Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on this channel. So first of all, before I get into it, just like to say subscribe. So today's video, I'm going to be going over you guys my setup for the channel. So we recently hit 1,600 subscribers and I just wanted to pay you guys back with a nice setup tool. So this is my desk I work from. I've got a cheap budget. It's cost me 30 quid in total from Asda or Asda Walmart, depending on where you are. Because obviously I'll get into that in a whole different video. But obviously Walmart's the owner of Asda, which is what we have here, which is essentially Walmart just in Britain. So here we have Black Web. These are decent keyboards. They're not the best, but they work well for me. I don't notice many difference compared to my last setup, but they have improved compared to my last setup. Then we obviously got the Black Web mouse there, a lot of RGB profiles and also gaming profiles. You can adjust the sensitivity on that too. Obviously here I've got a Huawei monitor. It's just normal 60 Hz refresh rate, and I want to get a 122 Hz, but I'm not going to do that until I upgrade my graphics card. But this is a basic setup. I've got my controller, which I use on both my PS4, which is just down the back there. I use that for my monitor most of the time, because for my PC most of the time, because I just don't really use my PS4 anymore, because I've got this. I can game on this rather than the PS4. But on the occasional times where I go on my PS4 so I can play with my mates on Call of Duty and that, and I don't want to play PC servers or anything like that, I'll go in there and just have some fun with them, I guess. So obviously here we've got my PC. This case cost me 30 quid off Amazon. It's got changeable RGB functions on the stock fans. I haven't upgraded the fans, but I want to get some Noctua fans in the future because I know that they're very good for air cooling. Also watched a lot of Linus Tech Tips, which press I hate it when this monitor goes off and I'm not using it. Well, so as you see, changeable RGB, it's completely fresh. USB 3.0 at the top, as you see there. And obviously got my cheap £5 headphones, then a Bluetooth dongle, because I'll get onto that in a minute, but my motherboard doesn't have Bluetooth. Even though it's a game motherboard, I was too stupid to pick the motherboard one with Bluetooth enabled. Obviously up here I got my piggy bank. It looks high or something, I don't know why, but I got him years ago. I just thought he's stayed up there. He's stayed on top of my PC for the last like 4 years now, so I'm not bothered. But in general, I love this setup. I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest with you. So let's move around to this corner here. Let's see if we can turn the flash on. Oh, the battery's too low for the flash apparently. But anyway, as you can see here, I've got my deep cool liquid cooling in there. Also, I've got the fan blowing that way. But my general idea is that fan's more powerful than these fans, so it's just going to blow through and either cycle back up, or it's just going to like naturally get the air cooler, then blow through this outtake fan, which is actually a lot faster than these fans. And this is 90mm Arctic Cool fan, which I bought from Amazon because this case just got so hot because of the lack of airflow to it. Because the way it's designed, it's just the airflow comes through here. There's no mesh on the front, which I hate most about. If this had some sort of like smaller mesh at the front, it would be a lot better and it would be a lot neater, but it doesn't. Obviously down here you see my graphics card. That is a GTX 1060 3GB version. I did have 6GB, but it just wouldn't work at all with this system. I'm not sure if it's a graphics card in particular, but after selling the graphics card, it worked for other people. So it might have just been my power supply, which I've upgraded since. So it's a 600 watt now, before it's a 550 watt, but it still should have worked. My PC isn't exactly over spec. Also got my Kingston SSD there. I've also got a M.2 SSD, that is. I've also got a normal SSD, which is actually built into the case, which is another cool function of it. It's built into that side bit there, which I like about it. Well, see out front here, you see the motherboard. It is an AORUS, GIGABYTE AORUS B550M gaming motherboard. I'm not too sure on the exact model of it, but as you can see down here, it is the AORUS. Then for the CPU, I've got the AMD Ryzen 7 3700X. It's nowhere near running at its best performance because of the graphics card, but if I got a better graphics card, it'd be running so much better. Obviously for the RAM, I've got Corsair DDR4. I've got dual channel on 8GB, as you see there, and that's just the basics of it. And I've got 600 watt power supply unit. But yeah, that's my game setup in short. I'm just going to change that to that random RGB function. I hate when RGB does that. I prefer it to have a nice little flicker on it. But, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to get this out of the way because I wanted to show you guys this for so long now. Oh, also, behind here we've got my mic. Now, the story behind this thing is basically, it's £10 at Amazon. I've had it for about 5 years now. So I've been doing YouTube for longer than 5 years, guys. This year's just been a lot better for me on it. Also, I've got a piece of foam wrap around it. It's just taped to a Gorilla Tape. And what that does, it stops the humming from the PC because it is still quite loud, purely because of those front fans. And obviously I've got the fan blowing into another fan, so it's going to make a lot of extra noise. But once again, I want to get some Noctua fans for this one because I can change them. But I might actually get a better case of better airflow in the future if I did do. But I don't like my videos being too overproduced because I like the authenticity of it. It's similar to people like Mr. Beast and all that. They just like Mr. Beast won't record a video in 4K or anything like that because he don't see like chill aspect of it. Don't like it being too produced. But obviously this microphone, I have that around it so it stops the humming and it works well. Most of the videos I do, I don't like that microphone. And yeah, this is my desk. I got this here because I just wanted to test on it because it's just pretty much a brick in the corner of my bedroom. And over here we've got my RGB strip lights because when I get it sorted, I want to get some RGB strips put right around this corner, maybe all up there. But that depends on how the channel goes. If it goes any better than it is doing now, then I'm definitely going to get some acoustic panels for the wall here because there is a lot of noise that comes from there because my bedroom is on the end of my house, so all activity goes on outside that wall and around. So I'll definitely get some there, put some up here because obviously we've got the outside there. But yeah, this is my setup so far. So if you like this video, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, turn notification bells on so you never miss a video from us or me, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for 1,600 subscribers. It means a lot. I do talk fast sometimes, so excuse me if I do talk a bit too fast. But yeah, that's my setup. See you guys next time, and goodbye.